From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. It's Monday, December 4th.
Let's get it started. Israel Defense Forces resume airstrikes after talks of extending a truce broke down. Thousands are on the move as the war expands in Gaza.
There's not enough room to walk by. It doesn't feel pleasant.
A community is searching for solutions. The holiday shopping season is here, and so are the sidewalk vendors returning to the mission, looking to ring up more sales. One-day rolling strikes are hitting Cal State College campuses this week. What staff are fighting for?
Alaska will acquire Hawaiian for $18 a share, and the transaction value is approximately $1.9 billion.
A surprise deal in the airline industry could mean big changes for your travel plans.
McCaffrey, left side, walks in, touchdown, San Francisco.
The Niners get their revenge in the rematch of last year's NFC Championship game. What does it mean for the playoff picture? It means very good things, Niner fans. How about a little revenge game there? I'm Gianna Franco. I'm so happy to be back. You're back.
Here we are.
Nicole was holding down the fort all
My
week.
goodness.
Well, Anne was here too, and
Yes.
Anne, that was my first time working with her, Anne McAvick, and she was just a joy,
Yeah.
a total
She's
pro,
awesome.
and hysterical.
When Anne, she is so funny. When
Yeah.
Anne is your friend, you know you have backup. She's
Yes.
one of the best, right?
So true.
Yeah, and Anne was in Vegas this past weekend,
Oh,
so I
was
can't wait
she?
to get the full report from her.
We need an update.
Okay, well, we also need an update on something hovering over our heads. If we had the Vegas sphere, we couldn't see it this morning because of all the fog. Good morning, Jess.
Exactly. Good morning. We're waking up to patchy fog throughout the Bay Area. So let me actually, on our live virtual set this morning, turn that fog on. These are current conditions right now throughout the Bay Area. Lots of patchy conditions here and there throughout the Bay. This is a live look right now over the Santa Clara Valley. It's laying low for the most part, not necessarily impacting the surface level, but still take it slow this morning, especially on those long commutes to work. Here's what we're looking at for our temperatures right now. 50s and 40s throughout the Bay Area as we wake up to this cloudy morning. Anywhere from San Jose stretching along the 101 up into Redwood City and San Francisco, and all along that beautiful California coastline we have. Half Moon Bay currently sitting in the low 40s. We're sitting in the mid 40s, near Half Moon Bay, stretching all the way up to Novato, all the way near Petaluma and Santa Rosa too. Watch what happens as we head into this afternoon though. We have a couple things I want to break apart and talk about, starting off with the National Weather Service. They just updated our beach hazard statement. This starts this morning and is now in effect, and this lasts all throughout the day today, early morning hours tomorrow. We have sneaker waves that are a big concern for us along our coastline. So for all of our surfers out there, maybe hang up the board today. Here's what's happening. We have a huge area of low pressure just along that Gulf of Alaska. As that moves its way in, it creates a very strong northwest swell. And so this is what it's looking like for us for those wave heights as we extend throughout the hours today. It'll peak into the afternoon hours today, and then we're gearing up for another system moving its way in as we head into our Wednesday forecast. We're keeping a close eye on that for a couple reasons. It's not only impacting the ocean, but it's definitely going to impact the atmosphere too. As we extend into our Tuesday forecast, we'll see partly cloudy skies, but look at the system just offshore. We're going to start getting rain rolling its way into our forecast as we head into Wednesday, late Wednesday night. That'll move its way up into the Sierra, even giving them some snow too. But back here in the Bay, I'll show you what it's going to look like for us as we wrap up this week in just a bit. For now, over to you, G.
Jessica, thank you. Let's talk about those foggy freeways this morning and bridges. Live look here at the Golden Gate Bridge. You can see it's kind of settled in across the span, and that's certainly going to be an issue. Visibility definitely limited for anyone working their way across the Golden Gate Bridge this morning. Same story for the Bay Bridge, and a fog advisory has been issued for that commute across the Bay Bridge. So as you're waking up this morning, getting out the door, just be extra cautious on the freeways, as you always should be. But those brake lights, you come up on them pretty quickly, especially if you're headed off the East Shore Freeway, which is our busiest route heading towards the Bay Bridge this morning. That westbound commute already slow. El Sobrante into San Pablo. Earlier crash in El Cerrito, now cleared.
All right, so listen up if you're a part of the Cal State University system or you know somebody who is this morning. We are watching news of thousands of Cal State University faculty and staff who are promising a series of one-day rolling strikes at 4 campuses, all of them demanding higher wages. Our Leslie Gooden is at San Francisco State University, where lecturers, librarians, and more say they're ready to walk off the job. Good morning.
You know, Reed, you're absolutely right. After failed attempts with an unsuccessful chance to negotiate, tensions have really escalated with the California Faculty Association, and now they are calling for a one-day strike, which would impact so many students. Now, let me tell you what we know so far. So this comes after receiving a strike approval on October 30th from 95% of the members who voted. In response, the CFA's board of directors unanimously voted to call a strike over CSU management's failure to settle reopener contract negotiations fairly. Now, the California Faculty Association is demanding a 12% raise, lower class sizes, and more manageable workloads. But Cal State officials claim meeting the union's demands could result in tuition increases. And CSU released the following statement. CSU is prepared to get back to the bargaining table with CFA at any time to reach a fiscally sustainable agreement that provides salary increases for our valued faculty. Now, this was said by Leora Friedman, Vice Chancellor for Human Resources at Cal State, in a recent press release. She also says, we recognize the need to increase compensation and are committed to doing so, but our financial commitments must be fiscally sustainable. Now, that strike starts with Cal Poly Pomona. Tomorrow, the strike will also happen at San Francisco State and followed by Cal State LA on Wednesday and then Sacramento State on Thursday. And we are working to get you some more information on this, and we'll hopefully hear from students.
Leslie Gooden reporting live this morning. Well, from one strike in the works to one that won't happen, the San Francisco Unified School District has reached a tentative agreement with its tradespeople. Dozens of plumbers, carpenters, roofers, and more had planned to protest today for what they call unfair labor practices. According to the San Francisco Building and Construction Trades Council, the Unified District failed to pay wages owed. SFUSD said that they're going to work towards completing negotiations by February 1. And if you plan on using Burlingame's Easton Library in San Mateo County, listen up. Closures are expected because of a strike by Burlingame city workers claiming unfair labor practices. Also plan on closures at the Burlingame Community Center and the Finance Department.
Time now for a look at this morning's top stories. After a week-long ceasefire, fighting resumed in Gaza over the weekend. Israel is widening its hunt for Hamas leaders to southern Gaza, where the majority of the territory's population is now crowded. Israel's military is renewing calls for mass evacuations as it intensifies its airstrikes across the territory and expands its ground offensive. There is international pressure for Israel to minimize civilian casualties. Avalanche warnings were in effect over the weekend for Oregon and Washington as storms hit the Pacific Northwest. Snow is also in the forecast for many across the country this week. The risk of avalanches in the region remains. And the stars were out in Washington for the Kennedy Center honors. Billy Crystal, Dionne Warwick, and Queen Latifah were among the honorees, along with opera singer Renee Fleming. They were honored for their achievements in arts and entertainment. And those bright medals have been handed out for 46 years. Now to San Francisco, where the city's attempt to ban street vendors at Mission and 24th is creating a whole new set of headaches for the locals. The plan was to move the legal vendors indoors to try to reduce crime. But the few vendors who did it say hardly any customers showed up. So this weekend, some of the small business vendors left that spot and simply set up shop on 24th Street between Cap and South Van Ness. Our Da Lin has more.
About half a dozen vendors set up their tents on the sidewalk. They tell me this is their first weekend here. Some neighbors worry this will get out of hand fast.
I do feel the street is much narrower. I mean, if we're just two people walking, but if there was another person walking down here, they'd probably have an issue.
Neighbors like Damon Kapoor say access is the biggest issue right now. The vendors have taken up half of the sidewalk on one side of 24th Street.
There's not enough room to walk by. It doesn't feel pleasant.
Damon says the bigger concern is more vendors will follow and set up across the street and on the next block. Neighbors also worry people who sell stolen goods will do the same.
We just don't want to have an unpalatable neighborhood. I mean, we cannot let our Latin corridor suffer.
They say even a few homeless people have followed the vendors and are now sleeping near the corner of 24th and Cap Streets.
It's too hard to walk and hard to park in too. But
hard to walk and hard to park.
Yeah.
Neighbors like Tomas Kame, who live right in front of the vendors, say they're sympathetic because many of these vendors are hard-working grandmothers.
Everybody has to survive, you know, some money for the family, but not for a long time because this affects, you know, the people walking.
All the vendors declined to speak on camera. A few of the vendors tell me off camera they set up at the free city-run indoor facility, but no customers. One grandmother says she made $10. That's why they decided to set up on 24th Street, where there's a lot more foot traffic. The city-run building was open on Sunday, but very few vendors and no shoppers while we were there.
Free advertising with the city's assistance, market the space more proactively.
Neighbors want to find a win-win solution because they say the Mission and 24th Street BART Plaza is much cleaner and safer after the ban. But moving the vending operation a block away and closer to their homes is not sustainable.
We need to keep our streets thriving. The city cannot die. We must not let it die.
Public Works employees and police officers are standing a block away at the BART Plaza. So far, they have not come over here to ask the vendors to leave.
SFPD said the city began targeted enforcement of the vending embargo on Mission Street due to the unsafe conditions there. They are constantly reassessing and deploying resources as needed to ensure their safety and the safety of the public.